feature presentation.
What's up, y'all? We back on the bike. Seems like it's been forever. I think it's been almost 2 weeks. We finally got the bike up and running. I'm gonna take a look over my chain and stuff just to be safe. That glasses fogging up. I have to take these glasses off to look at it. Wrong side, I'm tripping. Scoot it out some more. I need to clean it up. I think it's gonna rain tomorrow, so I don't know. I'm trying to see the spot I need to look at. My dad marked it for me. It's gonna be down there closer to the master link. Good job. Well, I had to do a lot of work to that yesterday. I changed the sprockets, the front and the rear sprocket. If y'all don't know, a couple weeks back, I need to put some air in my tire, y'all. My chain came off and it tore my rear sprocket up the most, but I went ahead and changed the back sprocket too. Changing the sprockets was easy. That was easy work. Taking links out of that chain without the right tool was a little bit of work. I was doing all this stuff when I could have just put it on the grinder and grinded it off, and when I had the idea to do that, I took too many links off. And plus, as y'all can see, we gotta get it right before the green. I was starting my chain way in the middle of the green. So if you ever noticed on any of my videos, there was popping noise because my deck'em chain literally was loose in all my videos because I was starting my chain back too far. So, popping. I got my chain nice and tight. We're just gonna do a quick little ride. We'll talk about what happened. We got a nice bike. Turned a little wide, but it is what it is. Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I ain't mad at you, cause I was sick when my bike was down. So whatever make you comfortable and that's safe for you, that's what you gotta do. I'll tell you, I was sick when my bike was down. But yesterday, like I said, I took too many links out my chain and I don't have a real tool, exact tool to add and take links out, so a little far over. I don't got the right tool to take links in and out, so I had a time trying to add a few little links back that I needed to add back into my chain so I can get my chain back up. I recorded it, all of it, y'all know. There's a guy on YouTube called OG Percy. He said he kept the footage. I kept the footage. I get the footage on everything. I definitely kept the footage, but did a live explaining what happened when my chain came off, and I was real discouraged because I was thinking I tore the bike up, but I didn't realize that I had the bike in neutral. Motorcycle isn't gonna crank in neutral unless you hold the clutch in. And I thought I had tore it up because when the chain came off, I was revving the bike up. I was, whoa. That's one thing about having these earplugs in. It take a lot of that noise out. So I realized I was revving the bike up I was revving it up. And that's not good. And I literally thought I tore the bike up because the check engine light came on and I just thought I was in trouble, y'all. The check engine light came on and I thought I was in trouble. But luckily, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. So I don't know if I can get footage. And it looked familiar. But I don't know if I can take clips out of the live and add it into this video. I wish I was recording when all this happened, but I don't think I really felt like recording that day. I was just trying to get home. But thank you. I thank God that it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I thought I tore the bike up. I thought the bike was done. The check engine light had came on and everything. So I thought the bike was toast. But like I said, it wasn't as bad as I thought. As y'all can see, I'm riding the bike. All I really had to do was unplug the battery, and that took the check engine light off. So that's all I did was unplug the battery. We're gonna go around here. Try not to speed, y'all. My brother literally just texted me and told me not to be speeding. So sometimes you gotta listen to what folks tell you. Folks, I can use your common sense, but folks not telling you stuff just to be telling you. So try not to speed too bad, even though I'm speeding right now. I'm not finna have it to 11.5 and do 100 miles per hour up this road. But yeah, y'all, I'm happy to be back on the bike. I got a little discouraged yesterday because, like I said, I took too many links out and I didn't realize, I didn't really know how to put them back in there. And I watched a few videos and I had an epiphany. I was about to come home and I said, no, I'm finna mess with my chain a little bit more. Mess with my chain a little bit more, and I figured it out, y'all, with my dad's help. So it is Wednesday, Tuesday. Today Wednesday? Today is Wednesday. Monday on my way home, my truck was overheating. So twice in, I would say 2 weeks, I was stuck on the side of the road. Because there was a hole in one of the hoses on my truck and it caused it to overheat. And I went and brought the hose, which I didn't think it was going to be as much as it was. That trucker was $87. And the piece you needed, they just wouldn't sell that piece. It all comes as an assembly. But I made the mistake of, I gotta look it up before I get to working on it too. I'm gonna have to ask my dad, he got some antifreeze. I'm gonna have to drain all that water of my radiator, and I'm gonna have to drain all that water out of my radiator and my reserve tank, because I was filling it up with water. You gotta put antifreeze in there. You want it to regulate the heat and the coolness of your car, you need to put antifreeze in there. Water, it may be good for a short drive, but water is just gonna boil. It's not gonna help regulate the temperature of your motor. So, like I said, twice in almost 2 weeks, I was stuck on the side of the road. I thought once I changed that piece, but like I said, and there was a spring in that hose, and like Daddy was telling me, if something's there, it's there for a reason. Why are you taking it out? And I took that daggone spring out of there like a dodo. And then I didn't tighten the hose all the way on the new clamp. Oh Lord, is you kicking him? I don't know if they was playing, but she looked serious. He hopped out the car mad from the long drive. But, long story short, my truck messed up on me on Monday. Today's Wednesday, the 3rd. Wish it wasn't gonna rain the next couple days, because I would ride my bike to work. I think it's gonna rain Thursday and Friday. I think Thursday and Friday. So I'm gonna try to get my truck sorted out so I can be back up and running. Oh yeah. So that's what I'm headed to do right now. I want to get a head start on it. It's 7:08. I got to work on my motorcycle yesterday, maybe almost close to 12, and that took me a little while. So trying to get a head start on it so I can get worked out what I need to get worked out. Like I said, I'm gonna make sure I put some air in this back tire when I get home, because a couple weeks back, I got a nail in my tire. So one thing out of another, and I plugged it. And I'm just gonna run the plug in it for the life of the tires. It should be okay. I'm just gonna run that plug in and make sure we still recording. Y'all can see I got my mesh jacket on. This jacket is brand new. I got this in 2020 when I got this motorcycle. Well, it's not brand new. It's 4 years old, but I probably wore it less than 2 handful of times. So it's fairly new and it still looks new. But I think I'm gonna rock this more, even though I don't like the fit of it. I brought it too big. It got straps on the side to cinch it up, and then it got straps. It got buttons on the sleeves to make them a little more fitted. So I'm gonna get this a little bit more wear, because as y'all can see, I got my pants on, which I need to buy a bigger size of these. Got my pants on, and I brought 2 new jackets, and ooh, them jokers are hot. They're a little too warm. They're doable, but they're a little too warm for me on some of these rides I be having to do. Especially a lot of times I be at work when I'm wearing them, and I gotta really what I brung, so I can't really go stop at home and change my jackets or nothing, because I gotta run what I brung. So I think if I wear this jacket, I'ma just wear like a sweater up under it when I go to work early in the morning. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wear like a sweater under it, some type of hoodie or something to wear up under it to give me a little bit more warmth. Because this jacket is perforated, so get you all the airflow you need. And it's 78 degrees and I feel wonderful. Got these pants on and they're a little hot box, but they got vents on them. But it's mainly the jacket that's gonna have you
burning up hot. And I think at the house I actually have I'm gonna look at my closet. I think I have a backpack that I could put. I have a backpack I could put water in. So I might just take that bladder out of that backpack, or I just have to see, because it's not a real big backpack. I might just take that bladder and maybe put it in this backpack, or I don't know, because I kind of need a bigger backpack for the ride I be doing, but I kind of don't. So I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can find that backpack. I need something to stay hydrated while I'm riding. So I'm gonna look and see what I got. That I could just take the bladder out of there. And that car looks so wide. That car looks so wide. Why that truck was so wide? It's look like a little toy. When we get home, I'm gonna pull the bike in the backyard because I need to put some air in this tire. I can see what I aired it up with. When I plugged it, I aired it up with my bicycle. It's a car pump, but it's not good like a compressor, and I don't think I put all the air in it I need to put in it. I can see some irregular wear marks on it. That's letting you know that the tire is not properly inflated. That's one thing I need to do, y'all. I need to check over things on the bike a little more often. I was making it a point to check my chain, but for some reason, I don't know why I was starting my chain loose. I don't know. It has a silver, a green, and a red position on the chain, and I was starting it already in the green. Like I said, if you ever watch any of my videos, my chain was making a clunking sound because my chain was loose. First time, well, when I thought I was fixing it, I changed my front and my rear sprocket. I filmed that, but the footage was messed up, so I never really messed with it. But I put my chain back on loose. I got them a new mailbox. Somebody whacked that joker. I got him a new mailbox. But like I said I was gonna pull in the back. I think I'm gonna just pull right here and put some air in it. Oh, my daddy at home, or did he drive his truck? Oh, my mama's still home. But I can take this camera off and look at y'all in the eyes. Let's see, that's the good thing about this Action 4. Man, I can look y'all jokers in the eyes. Look y'all in the eyes. All right, y'all. Catch y'all later. Y'all be good. All right, y'all.